Welcome back, guys. Today, we'll look at how to create Pinterest graphics. So, if you're doing Pinterest marketing, you have to know that graphics for Pinterest is a lifeblood. Now, let's log on to Pinterest, and you can see here, these are Pinterest pins on the platform. Pins are usually vertical. These are called long pins, and these are the pins that do well on Pinterest. On contrary, these are short pins, and short pins on Pinterest normally look unattractive. They are not long enough to catch eyes, you know. Therefore, we have to create long pins to be successful on Pinterest. For example, look at this, 50 genius mum business ads. And it's quite eye-catching, right? And also, if you've noticed, most of the users of Pinterest are women, and they like the colour pink. That's why on Pinterest you can see many shades of pink, which makes it very feminine in style. There are lots of images with flowers on it and pink notebooks. So that is just the style of Pinterest nowadays. So now let's go back to Canva. And you can see here, Canva also has a template for Pinterest graphic. And if you see here, the size is 735 pixels by 1102 pixels. However, we will not be using that size, and I will show you why in a minute. So now, let's just click on this Pinterest graphic template. There are many different templates here, but let's just choose one. So here's an example of our Pinterest graphic template, and I will show you why it's not advisable to use this size. Now, let's go back to Pinterest account, and you can see here that this pin, which is the same as this one, looks short, and it does not look that good, right? It's a short pin. It's better to have pins like this one here, which says how to make squeeze pages using templates. This is quite a long pin, and it's ideal for Pinterest, as it will be more noticeable while short pins get ignored. Pins have to be vertical, so I advise that you use this graphic dimension for Pinterest, which is 441 pixels by 1199 pixels, in order to have a long pin. Now, as you can see here back in Canva, the dimensions are not as the recommended, right? That's why we don't want to use Canva's template for Pinterest, and instead we will be using custom dimensions. So first, create the design, and then you can see on the upper right corner there is an option of custom dimensions. So just click on that and then just pick the size, which is 441 by 1199, where the height is 1199, and then click design. Now, we get stock photos in order to start designing. We preferably want feminine style because remember, the users in Pinterest are mainly women. So first, let's go to Google and research a bit on feminine style stock photos. We found an article by Twins Mummy, which says 18 places for free girly and stock photos. Now, just click on that. Then scroll down and here you can find her recommendations for free feminine style stock photos. I am doing this just to give you an idea on how to find styles when you don't have any inspiration. So, just rinse and repeat that for the same for the rest of the list here. Twins Mummy recommends 18 places for girly and feminine styled stock photos. At the end of the list, you will be able to download plenty of stock photos this way.